and welcome to my channel, Pink Lotus Tarot. My name is Teresa. I'd just like to say a big thank you firstly to all of my subscribers for all your likes and views. Very much appreciated. I really do like all your positive feedback as well. Thank you very much. So this is going to be a reading for the last 2 weeks in October, your love reading. And as I normally do, I do how are you feeling about your partner, first card. Second card is how your partner is feeling about you. Third card is what is going for the relationship. And then fourth card is the outcome. Also, please just keep in mind that, as I always say, these are general readings. So it may not resonate with every single goat. If it resonates with you, take what you can from the reading, because it's all heads up. You can always change what's going on in the relationship with the cards. We all have free will. So if it is a negative reading, you can always turn it into positive. Just change your mindset to a positive mindset, goats, and all is good. Please give me one card for the goats, please. How do the goats feel about their love interest for the last 2 weeks of October? How do the goats feel about their love interest? The last two, that one wants to come out. Okay, how is the goat's love interest feeling about them? How do the goat's love interest feel about them? How does the goat's love interest feel about them? Too many cards, sorry. One card, please, my angels. One card. Also, with Mercury retrograde, communication is, I don't know, I'm just finding it difficult to get all my words out, so just excuse me. They will come, I will get you the messages that need to come to you. So I am a Gemini myself, so Mercury is my ruler, and it really, Mercury retrograde hits me quite hard. All right, there we go. What is the outcome? What is the outcome for this relationship? What is the outcome for the last 2 weeks of October, please? So there you go. Lots of cards wanted to come out there. All right, that is beautiful. Okay. Alright, then I'm going to do, these are extra messages from the universe. So I'm using Numerology Oracle cards. Good, I am starting a channel called Transcending Tarot. Also for the Western horoscopes. And I will be starting to do the readings ASAP, so I can get them up. So there should be readings on that channel for the Western horoscopes, as in Aries, Taurus, Gemini. They should be up by the end of this week coming. So I only need one card. Okay, the angels are asking me to give you a card from this deck, this oracle deck. So if these don't resonate with you, the goats, Cancer would be the opposite to that in the Western zodiac. So if that means anything to you, Cancer is my moon sign. So this could also be a reading for me. But the goat is the Chinese zodiac, which is your year. So if you were born in the year of the goat, this is for you. Hopefully this resonates with you. Okay. And this one. It's quite amazing. We have the Strength card here, which is normally the Lion card, and here we have the full moon in Leo, which is also a lion. So lots of strength. This relationship this relationship is strong. I can just see it off. Oh right. Just sorry, I just wasn't right. So please give me one card. Please give me one card. One card. What is the message that you would like the goats to know? Please give me one card. One card, please. One card, please. Oh, there we go. Spiritual growth. Lovely. Okay. Lastly, I'm just going to get a card from the animal spirit deck. Please give me one card. That is two cards. Give me one card. Too many cards. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. Please give me one card for the sign of the goats for the last 2 weeks. There we go. Okay. Alright, so let's get to your card. So you have Strength in reverse. So goats, the Strength in reverse, it's almost like you know, you're not feeling very positive about your partner. It's almost like, you know, I think it's, you've got low self-esteem. This is with the Strength in reverse, so there's no strength, it's in reverse, so it's totally the opposite. You know, you've got such a lot of self-doubt in this relationship, and you're not feeling, I think it's, you're not feeling good. You feel that you're not good enough for your love interest. That's how you're feeling about your love interest. Let's see what your love interest feels about you. And of course, it's the beautiful Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, as you know, I always say as you know, it's I should say as I know, but most people know that the Four of Wands is a really happy marriage card. So your partner's really feeling, you know, they think that you are the perfect partner for them. They would obviously like more commitment with this card. So there's no reason to be feeling the self-doubt. Maybe there has been a few things, you know, things that have gone wrong, but you know what, goats, these things happen in, we know, you know, things do go wrong in relationships. Relationships are hard work. You know, nothing always goes smoothly forever, and you will have your ups and downs. So I think you need to try and turn this card around, get your strength back, and just be positive about this relationship, because your partner's feeling really good about the relationship, and I feel positive. So you just need to change your low self-esteem. Try and sort that out. It could, you know, I say a low self-esteem because this is what I'm getting. But it just could also just be, you know, you're not feeling confident in the relationship. You know, you're not confident about it working. So that is negative feelings. So please, if you really want this relationship to, you know, this relationship to prosper, what do we need to do? We need to start thinking positive, and the positive things will come, and you will attract those positive things to you, goats. Let's be positive and attract the positiveness, because that's obviously what your love interest wants. So the Queen of Swords is the Queen of Swords has come out quite often in the other readings as well. You know, when I see this card, this is actually a card of Gemini, which is, I'm a Gemini, so it's actually my card. But besides all that, this is what's hindering your relationship or moving it forward. But in this case, it's more hindering, I think, because the Queen of Swords, as you know, the Queen of Swords, they never mince their words. They can be quite, you know, come across as quite harsh in the things that they say. But because they want truth, this, you know, they're all about truth in situations, and so, you know, that may come as a bit harsh to people. And this could also mean that this card depicts also, you know, it could be an elderly, mature woman in the family, or a friend that's, you know, that's interfering with your relationship, and it's becoming a problem. Or should I say, it is the problem, because this is, you know, what's hindering your relationship. So my advice is, you know, you don't let, this is your life, goats, this is your life. If you don't allow other people, it doesn't matter who it is, you know, to interfere in any of your relationships. Because your relationship, this is your love relationship, this is your path you're going on, this is your immediate family life, or whatever it is, or whatever partnership you have. No one should interfere in that, and you should stand your ground and have a boundary with family members. If it's your mom, it could be your mom, it could be your father, your mother, that's, you know, interfering, because this is not only, it's not, there's no gender specifics here, so it can be male or female. The King of Swords or the Queen of Swords, same thing. So mother or father that's interfering in your relationship, do not allow it. That's my advice, and I think anybody would give you the same advice. So the outcome of this, of the last 2 weeks in October, the outcome is beautiful. It's the 10 of Cups, and of course the 10 of Cups is, you know, it's harmony, marriage, happiness, lots of happiness. Beautiful. It's a very positive for you. So the outcome is really beautiful, and I think that if you can work on whoever's interfering in your relationship, and also if maybe your partner comes across it, or your partner is this person, or either or you this person, and you do come across quite harsh, then you need to communicate about that, and you know, you will, because you need to learn, you know, how each of you are, and then you need to communicate and say, well, this is not my intention. My intention is not to be harsh. It's not that I don't love you. It's, you know, it's who I am. It's the way I am. I can't change who I am. You know, basically, that's what you need to communicate. Communication is very important, and I keep stressing it in every reading. So, and I will keep stressing, because if we don't communicate things, then relationships go the wrong way, and then, you know, it's negative. So we want positive. This is beautiful, goats. This 10 of Cups, lovely outcome, very happy. Right. So this is from the angels, this message, and it's a full moon in Leo. So it's also a lion card, so it's also to me like a strength card. So this card is telling you, don't let pride get in your way. So if this is what's stopping you here, and you're low self-esteem, or you know, you're not feeling positive about your partner or the relationship for that matter, or your pride is getting in the way. So I feel your pride is getting in the way, and that's why you're feeling like you are. So, you know, this doesn't pay off. letting your pride get in the way is not going to pay off. If you want a happy relationship, happy life, then don't let your pride get in the way. It's the same as ego. Ego is pride, you know, like just don't let it get in the way. You can change that up, girls. Right, so another message from the angels, patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. So I think because the other angel card is spiritual growth. So I think in this relationship, there needs, you know, this is what you need to study, and you need to gather information of more spiritually aligned things, so that you can get this relationship back to where you would like it to be, and get your self-esteem back and your strength back, so we can turn that card around and you'll be strong. Get your pride out of the way, and all will be good, goats. All right, so the animal spirit was the snake, and the snake is, you know, the snake is a guardian of like unawakened magic almost, and creative potential. So these you know, this also, these cards go together, you know, spiritual awakening, spiritual growth. The snake is the guardian of the unawakened magic and creative potential. The snake is a symbol of our highest potential, goats. There is so much untapped and unawakened potential in this union. And to me, I'm because, you know, I'm feeling that maybe your love interest is, they are quite awakened, and you're a bit behind them, so you're feeling very low self-esteem, and almost thinking that you're not good enough because you way behind them in the spiritual realm. So you know what you need to do, as you know, have patience, because I'm sure your partner, it seems your love interest has a lot of patience, and you can learn a lot from them, or whoever you know can learn from. And just get rid of your pride, goats. It's not that hard to do. You can change all that into positive. You know what to do. Communicate, communicate, communicate. If you're feeling you're not strong, not strong enough, but if it's just because of the strength card. But if you're not feeling that you're good enough, you absolutely are. So turn this around, and let's turn it into positive. Okay, I'm just going to get some clarifying cards for you for the strength in reverse. Please give me a clarifying card for the strength in reverse. Please give me a clarifying card for that. There we go. Oh no, that was nothing. It's 2 cards. Okay, so that's amazing. Alright, so the clarifying cards, we have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups belongs here, because your love interest is offering you, or has a lot of love for you, and you can see she's actually looking in that direction, in your way, in your direction. She wants to give you the love, and what are you doing? With the 4 of Pentacles, you're holding on to something too tight. It may be a grudge, it may be unforgiveness, or you know, you're holding on to something. But you know, obviously the Pentacles is money. You know, in the tarot card readings, it's money, and so are you holding on to your pennies, and you know, you're not feeling good enough for this partner, for your love interest. Something's got to give, goats. Something's got to give. Let it go. Don't hold on to anything too tight, because as I've always told everybody, if you take sea sand and you hold it tight in your hands, it's all going to dissipate. Don't let pride get in your way. Alright, please give me a clarification card for the Queen of Swords. Please give me a clarification card for the Queen of Swords. Please give me a clarification card for the Queen of Swords. Please give me a clarification card for the Queen of Swords. I really do feel that someone is, yep, that's what's happening. Seven of Swords is deceit. And so this is what's happening. As I said earlier on, the Queen of Swords does not mince her words. The Queen of Swords works with honesty, the truth, and only the truth. And if she doesn't get that, then it becomes a problem. She just cuts out. She cuts out people that don't, that don't serve her. They don't not serve her, but are not good for her in her life. And this is a deceitful card, the Seven of Swords. So there are some lies and deceit going on. That's what's hindering the relationship. So we need to not lie about things, because if there's no trust and if there's no trust in a relationship, yes, we all know that there's going to be problems. Trust is very important. And if you're not going to talk and be honest and say what's going on, then there's always going to be problems and the relationship won't work. Then, goats, then you must walk away. Because if that's the problem and you're not going to be honest, then you need to walk away from this relationship. But let me tell you, if you don't heal from this, you're going to go into the next relationship and you're going to be exactly the same. I don't feel that this deceitfulness is coming from the love interest. It very much feels it's coming from your side, goats. No offense. I'm just the messenger, so please don't shoot the messenger. So also, if there is a mother or father figure that's causing problems, and you're not being honest about what's going on behind the closed doors to your partner, to your love interest, you really, really do need to be honest for this relationship to grow, if that's what you want. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. You're not going to have this 10 of Cups happy endings. These things can change in a second, and especially when there's deceit. Goats. All right. Please give me a clarifying card for the 10 of Cups, please. Please give me a clarifying card for the 10 of Cups. There we go. So, that card wanted to come out in this pack earlier on, but that didn't quite come out. So, this is a clarifying card, which is death. So basically, you choose what you want, goats. Do you want the happy ever after marriage card, the 10 of Cups, or do you want the death card? Because this Seven of Swords is going to create this death card, and it's going to cut out and finish off this relationship, because she's not going to, this Queen of Swords is not going to stand for any of it. So your partner's in a good space. You need to get in a good space and be honest about what's going on and what you're holding on to. Let go of your pride and be honest, goats. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. All right, I'm just going to give you a crystal. This is something new that I'm doing. So if the angels will give me the crystal that you need. Give me a crystal. What crystal do the goats need? Okay, so it's the Green Jade. So the Green Jade, this is my crystal Bible. So really nice crystal information. So the Green Jade is like a heart stone. There we go. So I'm going to stick it over there. As you know, your heart chakra is green, so you can place this jade on your heart chakra. The healing of a green jade, or any jade for that matter, treats the kidneys and supraadrenal glands, removes toxins, rebinds cellular and skeletal systems, and heals stitches. It assists fertility and childbirth. It works on the hips and spleen. Jade balances the fluids within the body and the water, salt, acid, alkaline ratios. The green jade is the most common jade. It calms the nerves, the nervous system, and channels passion in constructive ways. Green jade can be used to harmonize dysfunctional relationships. So I suggest those that you go and get yourself some green jade, and you hold on to it, keep it next to you, put it onto your heart, and ask the universe to help you to harmonize this relationship. You need to be open and honest, goats. Open and honest if you want this relationship to flourish. Okay, goats, it was good to do your reading. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this reading, and don't forget to press the bell button. I shouldn't say the bell, the little bell icon, if you'd like to receive notifications when new videos are downloaded. Alright, goats, I always wish you lots of love and light, and until we meet again, or connect again should I say, take care, bye for now.